Hello Leo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for mid-July into August 2022 or the next 7 to 14 days. All my readings are timeless, so they're intended for whenever you are watching. We're jumping right in with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, and then we'll go into some Tarot, Tea Leaf, and I will end with a Love Angel Oracle card. All right, Leo, what do we have for you? Oh, increase, the cycle of increase for you, Leo. 74, and that breaks down to 11. Awesome, the master number 11. You are in the cycle of increase. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. Oh, awesome. What is near and dear to your heart, Leo, that you are manifesting now or that you wish to manifest? Okay, so we're going to do a 4-card reading, situation, challenges, advice, and outcome. What do we have for Leo? And Leo, check your other placements as well. There could be additional messages in those readings for you. All right, Leo. Ooh, check it out. The 6 of Swords, moving away from something that's been difficult. This could be a literal move. Maybe you're moving house, moving to a new workplace. Like maybe your company is moving to a new location. Maybe you're changing jobs, but wherever you're going, it's like a location. Like you're changing locations. And it's going to be much more peaceful. Like everything about it will be more peaceful. There will not be such chaos that you've been dealing with. If some of that chaos has been... not making enough money, like working hard, not making enough money, not being recognized, you're putting that in the past, which is beautiful. It could literally be a journey over water, but not necessarily. If you're moving, it's going to be easier to manage. And I feel like somebody listening, you're leaving behind a difficult relationship. So this reading is focused on money and career, any love messages that want to come through, and anything else really that wants to come through. It's just that most of my readings weigh heavier on money and career. All right, what else do we have for Leo? Okay, the 5 of Pentacles. So this is that feeling of lack. So if you were in a lackful place, feeling shut out, this is what you're moving away from. You may need to ask for assistance, okay? Because assistance is here for you. Like you will be in a state of lack and shut out if you don't speak up, okay? But it's good to know, because that means the power is in your hands to seek assistance, okay? And I feel like someone's saying, but nobody in my life right now wants to help me, will help me, or can help me. Well, maybe those people aren't the right people to ask. Like maybe there's someone who can help you, could if they wanted to, but they're showing their true colors right now, Leo. And they're not assisting you when they could, when you need help, especially when you've helped them in the past. So there may be some like painful realities that have been coming through for you. But there is assistance elsewhere. It could be housing assistance, financial assistance. It could be in the form of a loan. I feel like someone listening, you think, oh, no one's ever going to give me a loan. And you don't know unless you try. Okay, so don't give up before you even try. Okay, we'll see the Magician, beautiful. And look, I think it said something here about the cycle of increase. Yes, you have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. And I immediately thought of the Magician. I also thought of the Magician when I did the Aries reading, but it didn't come out. But there was a lot of that type of manifestation energy, so you might want to listen to Aries as well. Okay, so this is really exciting. So you have what it takes to pull everything together. I feel like a lot of you have been doing this and you're starting to see some results. I feel like most of you listening, Leo, at this time period are in the midst of the actual change. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, the Moon. Okay, so unknown truth coming out. It's like things that exist right now but you don't know yet, and the truths will come out as you need them. Follow the moonlit path, take one step at a time, and as you put one foot in front of the other, things that you need to know will be revealed to you. Don't be afraid of the shadows. Don't be afraid of the dark, because whatever is there that you are not meant to be exposed to, you're not meant to see or know, it just won't come come to you. Like, it won't jump out at you is what I'm trying to say, as if like to scare you. So remember, the moonlight is still light. It's healing, and it's also a light of manifestation. All right, Leo, what else do we have for you? Let's clarify the Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Moon. Also, there could be a Pisces in your life. There could be a Gemini in your life, or strong Pisces or Gemini in your chart. All right. The Lobster is popping out at me right now on the Moon card. So I feel like somebody is like, I don't know, what does lobster mean to you? I feel like the lobster has a specific symbolism to somebody listening, okay? I was going to say, hey, maybe you're going out for a lobster dinner and celebrating something. And I'm like, no. I feel like someone listening, like the lobster symbolism means something specific to you. So you know who you are. If you wish to comment below, please do. That would be really cool and validating. Clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles, working really hard, doing what you love. I like that. So I feel like for some of you in business and career, you've been in a job situation that was not making you happy or productive, and you're moving on to something that is productive, feels good, you're finding your niche, and you are making money doing what you love to do. Okay, it's a completely different world. Okay, you're moving from one world of struggle to a world of creativity, expressing your creativity, creating things, creation, manifestation, like with the Magician, pulling it all together. I feel like for some of you, if you're applying for business loans, you're going to get it. You have to apply. Like, stay on top of it. Always check your email, check your spam, stay on top of it, make phone calls if you don't hear back from, who you need to hear back from, a loan officer or whoever, in a timely manner. Just stay on top of it, but I feel like you will get it. So that's for some of you, not all of you. Ooh, there's a transformation here. Huge transformation with the Death card having to do with money and career. Okay, also home, like your home life. Something's changing in the home life for some of you. But once you put yourself out there and can express your creative talents, whatever they are, you could be a plumber, and that's creativity. It still is. Not everybody can do that. And everybody needs a good plumber. So that is just one example. What you do is much needed. You may not be thinking what you do is creative as I'm talking about creativity, but it is. Like, a dentist is an artist in my eyes. A dentist is creative. There's the business side of everything too. So I feel like you're pulling that together, Leo. Clarifying the Magician, the Ace of Wands. So what you are doing finally is what you're passionate about. This is a new beginning in career, something that you're very passionate about. It's just time to let go of whatever hardship you've been going through. I feel like for some of you, this was a relationship that was holding you back. Okay, and I feel like your partner wasn't pulling the weight. It wasn't working. They were dragging you down and limiting you. Like, they weren't limiting you. They wanted you to be limited, and you didn't realize that by complying to them, you are blocking yourself from opportunities and making money or whatever, because you're trying to please this other person or get them to like approve of you or something like that. And what was happening is it was only making you more and more stuck, trying to please this person. Okay, so this is a really good reading of moving past that and opening up to something completely new. And I feel like it's just a huge thing that involves moving for many of you listening. The Moon is being clarified by the Page of Swords. Okay, I feel like there is a sticky truth coming to light here. Something you need to know, you're going to find out, and you're not going to be thrilled about it at first, but deep down you are. Like, I feel like a smile coming through. Like, at first you're going to be like, how dare they do such and such? But then you're going to be like, this information helps me. This information frees me, because that was like the last straw. And then you free yourself from that person or situation. Okay, so let's clarify further with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. What else do we have for Leo? All these cards have been pre-shuffled, just so you know. And Leo, please hit that like button. It would help my channel a great deal. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do just hit that button and hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. Oh, you're definitely not missing anything with this. The Nine of Pentacles, financial stability, okay? being able to be financially stable on your own. Okay, you may not be alone, you may not be living alone, but I feel like some of you are moving out on your own in whatever way. This could be after a divorce or the beginning of a divorce, and you're going to find this financial stability on your own. Okay, you're going to find like who you are again deep inside, and you're just going to go for it, and you're going to find the stability. The archangel on this card is Uriel. It says, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, and enjoying your solitude. So many of you are moving to a place, a physical place, where you're going to have more solitude. But that's a good thing, because you're going to recreate your life, get back in touch with yourself without the negative influences of someone else. Or it could be like the negative influences of a previous workplace. Remember the first card, you're on a cycle of increase here. Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords clarifying the 5 of Pentacles and the Death card. So look up 5 and 55 if you like numerology. And remember also 74 and 11. Okay, this is Shamuel. No, is that Shamuel? No. Shamuel's with a C. The S. I don't know what the S is for. But anyway, it does represent an archangel, but I'm sorry, I'm not sure what it is right now. But you may know. It says, an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Oh, I love that. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives, okay? That's what you're moving away from, people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. They're saying, oh, what do you want to work at that place for? You know, why would you want to do that? And like point out all these problems with it, when you're like, wait a minute, that's a great place to work. Why are you trying to talk me out of it? And you start to recognize that someone doesn't have your best interest at heart, okay? Clarifying the Magician and the Ace of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is being clarified, came out twice. Validated, I should say. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. And then it says poor timing for becoming self-employed. But I feel like someone is telling you it's poor timing to become self-employed because they want to hold you back. They're threatened by your talents. They're threatened by your independence and the threat of moving away from them. Like leaving them, like getting out of the situation with them. Okay, let's get one more here. Clarifying the Moon and the Page of Swords. We have the 3 of Pentacles. I love the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of, where is it? The 8 of Pentacles. Where was that? Because this is about doing what you love. It's also about collaboration. It says, do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft. Working well with others, and an excellent reputation. So I feel like this is you, Leo. You're striving for this. Someone has tried to hold you back from this, but once you get away from that situation, you're really going to thrive. You're going to feel very content and grounded. I love that. Okay, and the money's going to come in. Okay, so let's see what we have from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards for you, Leo. What else does Leo need to know? All decks are listed below, by the way, if you are interested. Okay. So, oh, dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Very nice. I feel like this is much needed. It could be someone you're collaborating with, possibly. Could be working with a friend, or maybe looking for jobs with a friend, or making a new friend on the job. February, something about February is very significant. It could be this past February or February coming up. I feel like it's something that began this past February. It could be like the beginning of divorce proceedings, winds of change in February. So maybe this change had begun in February. You thought it would never, come through for you, and it's beginning to come through now. Maybe it's this move. Maybe it's purchasing a home, and it's finally happening for you. Okay, what else do we have here? Fan, romance, celebration, and party. Okay, very nice. I like this. So, maybe you are taking a relationship to the next level with someone you've been just, in the friend zone with for a while. Maybe you're, transitioning into maybe dating that person. Seeing if you're compatible. All right, one more set of cards here for another message. Whoa. Got 2 pop-outs here. We've got the Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. So this could be taking on a new business partner. And some of you may be getting married. This could indicate a current marriage too, where like, you know, you're regaining happiness with this person. We have the Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So maybe in your current relationship, you need to get away together, get away from the grind. All right, let's get one more. And we have Broken Bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So this has to do with those of you who have ended a relationship. It didn't work out, okay? So there's something better for you. It's, you know, facing the facts that didn't work out and moving on from that situation. And for those of you who really like wish to be married, when you're healed, that energy is coming in for you, okay? Like there is a good match for you. You just may need some healing time first. Okay, but what wasn't, you know, meant to work just is not going to work. It's better to know sooner than later. And like I said before, there is assistance for you. You have a lot of strength and power, Leo, like more than you may realize in the moment. Just don't be afraid to reach out for help. And also don't forget to call on your guides and angels too. Okay, let's see what we have from the Love Angel Oracle cards. Whoops. Oh, these are slippery. Let me just give that another little shuffle. They just kind of slipped right out of my hands. All right, what do we have from the Love Angel Oracle cards for Leo? Wow, these cards, that's just way too many. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, those just kind of fell out, but we did get a pop out here. Over to the side. Dreamer, beautiful. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Ooh, I love that. Live the life you have imagined. See, that's what you're moving towards, away from the difficulties. Live the life that you have imagined. That one there. All right, one more. I'm going to try shuffling one more time. Okay, what else does Leo need to know? Happiness, beautiful. I love this card. When one door of happiness closes, another door opens. See, like I was just saying, if that one relationship didn't work out, another one will be there for you when you're ready and healed. Often we look at the closed door and do not see the one which has opened for us. Oh, very deep message there, Leo. Love this reading. Leo, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.